from streaming, but we'll see. So if you're here live with me, drop me a comment. Let me know you're on. Let me know you can hear me okay. And if you're on the replay, I always love to interact with the replay viewers as well. Just do a hashtag replay below, and I'll be happy to engage with you later on as you have questions. So anyway, today's stream is a little bit different. We just crossed 700 members in the new product that the Home Business Academy has acquired. And what's up, Nick? How you doing? We are live. Cool. So I do see a comment, so that's a good sign that I'm live. But yeah, so we just crossed 700 new members. It's been 3 weeks. I'm really excited about this product, and so I've thought it would be pretty cool to just go live, show you behind the scenes, give you an insider look on exactly what this product is all about, what you can do with it, the potential of it, and also give you a special discount offer if you want to check it out yourself. So, and I also have some cool exclusive bonuses as well. So I'm going to give you guys the website that you can just bookmark right now if you would like. So if you go over to seekprosperity.com/LG bonus, you can check out some of the bonuses that I have available for this package. And I'll have the coupon code over there as well. But I'm going to get into exactly what this is all about, and then we'll come back to that. So what's up? Dan is in the house. We've got Topper. Good morning, Topper. We got Deborah Palmer in the house. Thank you for commenting and coming to the stream. So let's get right into the demo. So this is a look at our product, and let me move the chat for now. I'll come back. Actually, I can probably move the chat to the left over here where we can still kind of see you guys. But yeah, so that'll be a good spot right there. But anyway, welcome, Frank. Cool. So anyway, this is the insider look of the product. It's called Let's Goal. This is a product that Paul Hutchings and myself inside the Home Business Academy, we acquired recently. And we've actually been using it for quite a while. Paul has been using it, I think, for at least 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. And he was and we were just discussing this like at Freedom Fest. We were at Freedom Fest. We were like, it would be really cool is, or not Freedom Fest. It was like a couple weeks after Freedom Fest. There was some things going on, and then all of a sudden we just got into this discussion that, wow, this is an opportunity there was an opportunity that came open for us to acquire a new product in HBA. And now keep in mind, we don't normally launch products in HBA. Okay, we stay away from that. We like to stick to the core products, and we don't normally launch new products. But when we saw what this product can do, we saw the market for it. We saw that it fit a new price level inside of our community, because our lowest product up to this point was $25. This product's only $10. And we pay 80% commission. So when we pay out 80% of 10, which means $8 residuals for anybody who joins it, well, that was a pretty cool level for someone to come in at, because we were thinking, wow, we can not only give them a personal transformational app that they can use to better their life, but we could also pay them $8 residuals. And in one company I was in, that was $10 a long time ago. I made $1 per person, and I had a team of 500 people, and that was paying me $500 a month. And so I did the math, and I was like, wow, that same team here would have been $4,000 a month with a $10 product. So it got our minds churning. We decided to roll with it, acquire the app. And again, we've crossed 700 members. So let's get into what it is. So Nick says, wow, that's awesome. Love the new chat feature. Well, thank you. Thanks for commenting and being here with me. So anyway, so let's get right into what this app can do. So every time you log into this new app, basically it'll give you a cool little quote for the day. Now, this is also, there's so many different features this app can do, by the way. But this is one really, really cool one. So, and this only happens at the start of your day. Okay, so I logged into a demo account so it could show me the start of a day, right? And so I'm going to refresh the page and you'll see that it does a new quote every time you come in until you've started your day. So actually the chat is a little bit in the way, so I'm going to come back to the chat. But yeah, so this is just a quote, like you log into the app. Now keep in mind this also shows up on your phone, and Matthew Martin showed me how to, to show you the phone view on your computer. So as you can see, this is what the phone view looks like. And so it just looks like this right on your phone. So you can put the app right there on your home screen on your phone. So I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, this is going to be distracting me, so I'm just going to take that off. So we're just going to go through the computer version, but just know that it is an app right on your phone. You wake up in the morning, you click on it, opens right up on your phone. So anyway, so this is what it happens when you first get into the app, and it says, today's a new day. Let's go. That's actually a new phrase we're kind of going in our community. We're saying, let's go, right? Let's go, because that's the name of the product. But I'm going to go ahead and click on let's go. And you're going to see it takes me into my app. Now, if I don't have any tasks, I'm actually going to delete these tasks for now. And I'll show you how we set those up during this morning routine. I think it's pretty cool. So here is my morning routine, and you can start with a little bit of gratitude. And once you click into gratitude, actually, there's a little error on there we go. There we go. So I'm going to click into gratitude, and it has you list off we call it magic for the day. And actually, let me pull up the chat. What are you grateful for today? Type something in you're grateful for today in the comments. Anything. It can be anything that you're grateful for. Just type something in the comments, and I'm going to come up with one. I'm going to say, I am so grateful that my wife puts up with me making her do DKIM setups for Let's Goal sales the other day. Anyway, this is kind of an insider joke. But yeah, so there we go. That is one thing. Now, obviously, we recommend more than one. Okay, do like 3 to 10. Is probably a good practice. I think in the book The Magic, she talks about 10, I believe, right? And then also putting like a cool because after it. So this could be more powerful for sure. But I'm just throwing it out there just to show you how the app works. Awesome. So I see you guys' comments. Let me just make it a little bit smaller. There we go. So it's not completely there. Okay, so Bill says, I'm grateful for Mike Hobbs and his mentoring. Thank you, Bill. Nick says, wow, that's awesome. Cool. Yeah, so anyone else, what are you grateful for? Type it in the comments. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and click Mark Complete. Okay, and then you're going to click on Next. And it's going to says take a few minutes to stretch. So just stretch your body a little bit. Just take 5-10 minutes, stretch your body. And this is super important in the morning, especially. So you can do this any time of the day, though. We actually have someone who wakes up at 3 a.m., okay, that does this morning routine. And so I think that's pretty cool. And so, yeah, you can do this at any time in the morning. So stretching. And then once you've done that, you can mark it complete and click Next. Meditation and prayer. So I've done this morning, but this is just important for your mind, right? And to get you on track, get in the state, a great state. This says right here, get in a great state. A few minutes of meditation and prayer helps bring clarity and connection to your purpose. So definitely something important to do every day. And I've noticed just having the app, sometimes I'll forget to pray or meditate. And it could literally just be a few minutes. It doesn't have to be like a big 30-minute session. It literally could be a couple minute prayer. And that's it. And you're good to go. So I found that this app just reminds me of things that I should be doing every single day. Again, this looks pretty awesome on your phone as well. So I can show you the phone version. as I go just a little bit. But yeah, it just looks perfect on your phone, in my opinion. So anyway, so we'll go ahead and mark complete, click next, and then vision. So you can upload what's called a vision board. Now there's a couple ways you can do this. A, you can have a whole bunch of images in here, like 6 different images. Or B, you can upload like one big image and you could go build it out in Canva or something like that. And I seen Amy Star Ellen do this. I thought that was pretty genius. Like, so she built it out on one big, huge image in Canva, and it fit perfectly in here. So there's 2 options. So A, just upload 6 different images right here. So you could just click that, upload 6 different images. So this is just some examples. This is just demos of things that I want. Now, my personal account, I have more detailed in there, but I just wanted to show like a good demo of it. So we're going to go ahead and click on done here. So we'll go click done. And so now, actually, let me go back. So if you notice that it says I'm 3 out of 10 complete, okay, once I click done. So I'm going to go back in there and it takes me back to where I was, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and click mark complete and I'm going to go next. And then here's some affirmations. So actually, let's do this too. In the comments, list off one affirmation. Go ahead and list one affirmation in the comments. I want to see your guys's affirmations as I go through this as well, because I think it's pretty cool to see what you guys are grateful for, your affirmations, all the different things that you guys are doing. Nick says, I'm grateful for the family and wife especially. Awesome. Actually, I think what I'm going to do here, because I love seeing your guys' comments, is I am going to break the cardinal rule of doing edits during a webinar. So we're gonna do this anyway. I think this is pretty powerful to me, I think, to see your guys' comments while I'm doing this. So I am going to resize the screen so that it fits perfectly. Okay. So anyway, so I think we're good there, and there we go. Cool. And then I am going to move my camera to your guys' side. Sorry about this. Camera. And move that over here. Okay, cool. So now we'll be together. You guys. Cool. So yeah, list one of your affirmations. I'm actually curious on what you guys are going, what affirmation you have. So Deborah says, I'm grateful to have good health. I'm grateful for my family, wife. And keep in mind, you can do all this stuff on your own, but I think it's super powerful to have an app that will take me through this. So these are just affirmations. I'm going to go ahead and click mark complete, click next, and then it reminds you to exercise. Now, if at any point, let's say that you can't do it like at that moment, like right then, right there at that moment. Well, one thing we recommend you do, hold on, I'm just moving this around. One thing that we recommend you do, if that's the case, is we recommend you click on the do later at the bottom. So you'll notice that there's this little do later at the bottom. So I'm going to do later for exercise because I haven't done my exercise for today. So I'm going to click do later and then read. I read that. So I go ahead and click read, click next. And it's super important to read, by the way. Even if it's 10 minutes of reading, just of a good book, something to fill your mind, that is so important. Okay. I mean, who in here reads? Go ahead and type in the comments. Does anyone, what book are you reading? And I'm going to know who's into personal development and who's going to be the top 1%ers in the world, because here's a statistic that I've saw recently was there was something like 5% of people make it in life, like make a lot of income or have like a really nice income to to provide for their family. And then there was another study somewhere that said something like, but only 5% of people actually read every single day, like a good book or something along those lines, that actually engage in personal development. So I actually feel like this app walking us through this every day is going to change the world. That's one of the things. It's going to change that percentage for the better. We want more. Even if we help one more person read. There was actually someone on our mastermind the other day. I believe he's on right now. I believe his name is John. Yes. So I just remember we were on a mastermind and he was like, yeah, I was going through this app and it reminded me to read. So he went out and bought a book just to do this daily routine. I think that's such a cool thing. Even if we just help a couple people in the world do more personal development, we're going to change the world. We're going to change that person's life, and we're here to serve. So that's what I love. So anyway, so journal. I've actually been reading out of the Tao. So I'll just show you an example of one of my notes that I took today. So we'll just throw it in here. So I'm reading out of that. This was last night, so I'll just paste it in here. And so this is what I wrote for that reading, and then I just click on save. And boom, I have a pretty cool journal entry right there. And what's cool is I can come back to this later, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and click mark complete, and we'll go next. Now, a mantra for the day. This can be anything that inspires you, that you want to put in here, a quote, an image, whatever that inspires you. One thing I will say is one thing that you could do as well is if you put something here and so let's just say, so there's a quote that always inspires me is something like, my prosperity prospers. The original quote was 10,000 people, but I'll just do the original. And their prosperity prospers me, right? I'm guessing the 10,000 came from the Tao, because I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. There was 10,000 things or something in that. Anyway, I'll have to research that. But it's the quote came from Joe Schroeder, but I don't know how to spell his name, so I'll just do Joe. And I'm going to click save. Now, one thing that's cool is if you don't have anything to say there, it'll just use yesterday's. So if I just click mark complete and leave it blank, it'll just keep yesterday's there the whole time, which I think is cool. So then I'll go ahead and click next. Now, this is the most important thing. This is why I really feel like this app's going to change the world, or change anyone who wants to take advantage of this app, is this will help you be on task. Help you be on task. So it just says most valuable priorities today. What are the 3 most valuable priorities today? So one of them could be, shoot video. Save, right? Another one could be email list. Save. Another one could be update leader board image. And I've already done this today, but that's just some of the things I could throw in there for my most valuable priorities. And I'll go ahead and click next. Relationships. List one person you need to connect with today. Who would have thought of this on their own? Like, we don't just naturally wake up in the morning, what's one person I need to connect with today? like today is my little boy, Troy. I've been trying to rotate because we have 5 kids at home. One is on a mission trip in Brazil. So 6 total. But I'm trying to do more fun activities with my kids. So today is Troy's day. So that's one I can put there. If there's other people that I need to connect with, then I can throw these in there. And you can mark it off and remember it instead of forget, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and click next. Health. So maybe 11 minutes of jumping. I've actually decided to do 11 minutes of jumping every day for a workout, because I heard, like with a rebounder, I heard that that's the equivalent of 30 minutes of running. So I'm excited to shorten the time frame on cardio and get it done. Now this is cool too. Repeat daily. So if this is something I'm doing every day, you can click this little box, repeat daily. So I'll click save. And I already had it in there, so that might be, we'll just leave it alone. All right, so delegate. So is there anything that you need to delegate to someone else? So maybe there's some tasks that you shouldn't be doing that someone else could do for you. And if you don't have anything, you just click next. And there we go. So now the only thing I have left, look, on my morning routine is exercise. And it reminds me every time I log in. So now when I log into this app, it's going to go exercise like right in front of me. And I'm going to know that's the only thing I have left on my morning routine. And then over here on the right, it shows my mantra for the day. It has my most valuable priorities. And then if I click one off, so let's say I've already updated the leaderboard, I can go ahead and just mark that off. Boom. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys heard it or not. But at least it does a cool little noise. There's actually, it was kind of funny. There was someone in our community who actually said there's something kind of seductive about that, like checking these things off. And I'm like, oh, seductive. That's a interesting way to put it. But it is cool. It really is like that dopamine effect of getting this list done. And I know when I log into my Let's Goal app right from my phone that I'm gonna get this done every day. And so like this is gonna remind me all day long. I need to get my exercise done. I need to shoot my video. I need to email my list. Once I have these priorities done, so right here it just shows up, boom, right in the priorities. And then like right here, 11 minutes of jumping. Once I get that done, I'm not done with that, so I haven't done that. Once I go hang out with Troy, then I can just mark these off and I'll have everything on my to-do list done. And if it's a repeating one, what's cool is it'll show up tomorrow on tomorrow's health tasks. So I think that's pretty sweet. And then if I ever need to add any others, like yesterday, for example, Wanda, she needed me to upload a video to YouTube for her to use. So I just go in here on my phone. I'm actually on a computer right now to make it simple for this video. But on my phone, I just clicked on this and I clicked on MVP. But you could also do ideas, delegate, do later tasks if you need to do them later, relationships, work tasks, health tasks, or most valuable priority. And I just said upload video for Wanda. Just on the fly, because I was busy at the time, so I just hurried and put it in here on my task list. And then sure enough, when I was done with what I was doing, I opened up my Let's Goal app, boom, marked it off, uploaded it for Wanda, told her, hey, here you go, and boom, it was done. I am way more productive. Anyone else using this app, are you more productive since using this app? I'm actually curious. Deborah says, affirmation, my health is improving every day. Nick says, the magic of thinking big. Nice. I give myself some time. Bill says, I'm reading 2 to 3 books at a time. Cool. What's up, Paul? Okay, cool. So anyway, so those are just some of the things that it can do. If you have any notes, so like if you wanted to just take notes throughout the day and then maybe do a big journal entry at the end of the day, you could do it like that. All of this stuff is searchable. So like, for example, my notes, I can come over here onto the notes tab. I can search through past notes. So for example, if, so Barry Sanders. So that was a note I took. And as you can see, it pulls it right open. So if you ever have any notes that you want to save in here, you could literally just search for them, or journal entries. I can search for past journal entries. So Dow entries, it'll show me all of the different ones. So if you're reading different books, you can just put the name of the book in the title or in the description somewhere, and it just makes it so easily searchable. Purpose, this shows you your affirmations, your vision board, and then there's 1 out of 10. So I'm not done yet. So it's like almost like that dopamine thing. I got to get all 10 out of 10 done, right? So that's kind of the idea, is every day you get the 10 out of 10 done. and you do that every day like clockwork, your life is going to change. That's why we call this a transformational app, because it will change your life. If you do all 10 of these things every day like clockwork, mark them off, you create your most valuable priorities, your health, all these different things, you will change your life. Now, another cool feature is these goal setting. Like, so if you want to make, like, say 3K, or let's just say you want to make your first $500 per month income. Okay. Well, even with a Let's Goal app, so this app that I'm showing you right now, if you divide 500 by 8, because you earn $8 residual commissions, that's 62 $10 sales. That's it. 62 $10 sales. Now, if you have some of our other products, 500 is a cakewalk. It's like four sales, somewhere around there. But I'm just throwing this out there that you can have different income goals, and you can have them by a certain date, or you can have health goals here or whatever. And then another cool thing is you can just do micro steps. So you could be like, okay, first 2 sales. Okay, and then I can do another step. I can be like, first 10, or just then I can be like 10 sales. And you can just stair step your way towards your goal, towards the 500 income goal. And however many sales you'll need, that'll be the final step. And then as you're doing them, you check them off like normal. Boom. And then once you've checked all of them off, look at that. You've completed all your tasks for this goal. Mark as complete. All right, let's mark it as complete. Confirm. Boom. It's gone, and it shows up in your completed rewards. And you can reactivate them if you want to put them back in your active, right? So it has a goal setting. It has affirmations, vision board, journals, notes. It has the mantras. We even have an affiliate account. So if you want to click on affiliate, we teach you how to make 80% commissions on this app. Like I said, there's other apps out there that pay you 25 cents per sale for a $10 product. There's some that pay you $1. There's some that pay you less than that. It's hard to pay a lot out on a $10 product. But because we are committed to helping you win your freedom faster, we decided to pay 80% commission and just blow everything out of the water with that. And not only do you get a transformational app, you can also make a residual income with this product. So there's a video in here that goes over all that, so I'm not going to go over that. But yeah, that's one really, really huge thing inside of here. Another, I guess the last thing is we have training. So we show you how to add it to your phone. It takes 1 minute, less than 1 minute to add it to your phone. In fact, the training video is 1 minute and 48 seconds. Okay. And I show 2 different browsers on how to do it. So it literally takes less than a minute to actually put this on your phone and have it right there at the click of a button. You can invite up to 7 family members. So we show you how to do that for free. So you can have 7 family members. We show you how to create a vision board. We show you how to do the goal setting feature. We show you how to supercharge it with journaling and voice dictation. We show you how to read, like the Art of Exceptional Reading from Paul Hutchings. And so these are just different bonuses that you get when you join here. And on top of all that, if you join before Friday by midnight, so I'd recommend not putting it off. Just do it right now. I'll just give you guys the link right here. So I'm gonna pull this open. You join before Friday at midnight, seekprosperity.com/LG bonus. On top of all that, I'm going to be doing an exclusive Fast Start coaching webinar. Now the app is really intuitive on how to use it. So you're gonna get it right out of the gate. You're not gonna need much training on how to use the app. But what I wanna help you with is your goals. I wanna help you make the income that you wanna make next year or this year. We're already in 2024. It's a new year. What's your income goal? Like, I want to help you hit that income goal. I want to help you hit your health goals. Whatever goals it is, I want to help you map out and develop a game plan for 2024. And I want to help you learn how to structure those goals So if you have a certain goal, I want to help you create those micro steps inside of the Let's Goal app, like I was talking about. So we'll go back over here. We'll create a goal together on the webinar. I'll show you how to map it out and create a deadline and create some micro steps for you. So I want to walk you through that as well and help you with this process, and to help you keep your track on all year long. And then also I want to give you a rock solid daily routine. So if you've ever wondered like, hey, what should I be doing every single day in my business to make money? Well, I want to map that out on this coaching webinar as well. So these are things that you would normally have to pay thousands of dollars to get access to have a coach come on there with you, map out your game plan, map out your daily routine. It would take you a lot, okay? You would have to spend a lot more money, but all you're gonna have to do to get this 100% free, and if you don't like it, if you don't like the app, if you don't like the coaching plan, you could cancel and all you're out is $6. Like, think about that. It's $6 to join this app right now if you use the coupon code 40 off. So I recommend just popping in there, get on this webinar, map out your goals for the year, and who knows, maybe you'll hit them, because this plan I'm going to lay out, if followed, it will be inevitable to be successful in 2024. If you actually follow this plan that we map out, that's the goal of this webinar, is everybody to come out of the webinar with a rock solid daily action plan that's going to make success inevitable. And that's what I want to offer you if you join with the specific link below this video for $6. Now, I know there's going to be some people asking that are already in Let's Goal, and you're like, hey, I'm already in Let's Goal. Can I get on your webinar? I really need this help. Yes, you can if you own all of the other products in HBA. So we are actually, Let's Goal is owned by a company called the Home Business Academy. We have 3 core products over there. This is the 4th product that we added on to our lineup. If you own all 4 products, then I will let you have this bonus as well. But other than that, you have to join with the link specifically below before February 2nd in order to get in this coaching webinar. And how you claim it, you just send an email to me right here, Mike at whoismikehobbs.com, to claim your bonus. Show me proof that you purchased, and we will get you rocking and rolling. The second bonus is, this is my favorite traffic strategy. So those of you who want to be an affiliate for Let's Goal, now you can use the app all you want as a product, but if you want to be an affiliate, this is my favorite type of traffic. You can't even buy this kind of traffic. And so I'm going to give you this module 100% for free for anybody who buys this before Friday. So again, my bonus is it's only $6. Use the coupon code 40 off, and you're going to get this exclusive bonus webinar. And not only are you going to get an amazing transformational app that will keep you on track for 2024, but you will also get all these awesome bonuses from myself. And this takes my time. So I'm going to be sitting there on that webinar, answering all of your questions, making sure you are successful moving forward. So anyway, any comments from you guys? Let's see what you guys are having to say over here. Thanks for all of the participation. Let's see. Nick says, it is an amazing app. There is more to the app than meets the eye. Yes, I'm more productive. I woke up this morning. I feel this helps with time management and journaling. Awesome. Yeah. And is there any questions from anybody on the live right now? And have you purchased this app? What do you think about it? Like, what is your experience with the app? Let me know in the comments as well. And anyone else who has any questions about anything, feel free to message me. But also go to this website right here, seekprosperity.com/LG bonus. Don't wait on this. I know the tendency is to want something and then forget about it. Okay. And so if you want to hit your goals in 2024, I highly recommend you pick up this app, not only just from the bonus aspect, but also from a personal aspect, actually helping you hit your goals. So, all right. I don't see any other comments. So thank you all for showing up. Love the app, especially being able to share it with your wife. Yes. 7 family members for free. So it's pretty cool. Use it every day. Love it. I learned some new things just now. Awesome, Bill. Well, anyway, I hope this is valuable. Thank you again for showing up to these webinars, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Go over to seekprosperity.com/LG bonus. Pick up the app, use the coupon code 40OFF. Again, this is going away on Friday. It'll be back to normal price, which is still pretty amazing. For $10, pays $8 residuals. You really can't beat that in the market right now in the affiliate marketing world. So it's pretty cool. So anyway, with that, have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next webinar.